well done to all our stars of the week. Keep up the good work.
Okay, Maple's star of the week last week was Ishan. And Ishan has he's worked so hard since coming back to year 4. I'm so impressed with his enthusiasm. In class, he's always willing to put his hand up, he perseveres. And especially this week in PE, Ishan stood out as maybe not being quite so confident, but really trying his hardest and wanting to show and demonstrate to the class. And I'm really proud of this, like a newfound way that you've found in class. You're just so happy to share and model to your peers. So really well done. What celebration would you like? A firework, please. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Well done.
Dal, you're my star of the week because I've seen improvement in your behaviour over the past few weeks, and you're taking more pride in your work and you're trying your best in every subject, and it's really nice to see. So well done, Adele.
Right, well, Leah, I chose you last week because you really impressed me with your determination to do your best work all of the time, even though I know sometimes you find it a bit tougher. And also, you're really kind over our class, and you always follow our school expectations. So I need you to keep that up, and then you've been doing well. And I know you've got a marshmallow pack. Are we ready, everybody?
Yeah.
My star of the week in Ash was Nina. And Nina has got star of the week for fantastic independent instructional writing. Here's your certificate. Nina is a fantastic writer. She has some brilliant ideas and she's really good at getting them down on paper. She never forgets a punctuation. She always puts a full stop and a capital letter, and she's even really good at helping other children remember to put theirs and supporting them. In her instructional writing, she's used fantastic time adverbials such as first, finally, next, then, and she's also been using imperative verbs for press, twist, switch for your instructions for riding a rocket. She's using some great vocabulary, so words such as navigation system and cruise control, and she reads back all her work. And if I could just show you an example of her work. Her handwriting is beautiful. She's just moving on now to joining up her handwriting, and she's an absolute brilliant role model in the class. So fantastic. Well done, Nina. Very proud of you.
My star of the week last week was Samaya. Now I've chosen Samaya because of his beautiful presentation and in the way that he writes. He takes pride in his work, and he knows that taking pride in our work is very important. So he actually takes his time, he says his sentences out loud, and he writes them. And just in general, Samaya is always trying. He tries his best. He's always 100% focused, and he's always putting his hand up to answer questions. He takes part in discussions, and he's just all rounder, aren't you? How do you feel? What's making you feel? Your star of the week? Oh, well, you deserve it. What shall we give him? Would you like a marshmallow back? Yes, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ready?
So my star of the week in Ash this week is Yousef. Well done, Yusuf. You can smile. I've chosen Yousef to get star of the week because he is a fantastic mathematician. He's been really getting on well with his maths. It's a big jump from year 1 to year 2. There's new strategies to learn, and what we've really been focusing on as well is explaining how we found the answer and proving how we found the answer. So Yusuf has been trying really hard with that and using concrete apparatus to show that he's got the right answer, and also just talking about how he's got the right answer and the strategy that he has used. He's also a very supportive partner. When we do our partner work, he works well with his partner and supports them and helps them if they have any problems, or if they're getting something wrong, he'll help them. And now we're working on his reasoning skills, aren't we? Pushing it that little bit further. So he's made a fantastic start in maths in year 2, and I'm very, very proud of Yusuf. So fantastic.
Well done, Abdul. You are the star of the week this week. You are the star of the week because you have done some super number work. Can you remember what we've been learning about in number? So we've been finding one more, haven't we? And in continuous provision, you have shown me your 5 frame with one more on. It's amazing. You are also the star of the week because we have been learning about autumn in Apple class, and you've been listening and really well, and you've been telling me some interesting facts about autumn. Can you tell me an interesting fact about autumn now?
The leaves change color. That's why it's coming autumn and get cold.
Oh, so the leaves do change colour in autumn. Can you tell me what are the colours of leaves?
Red, yellow, orange, brown.
Amazing.
And some of them are green.
Some of them are green. Well done, Abdul. That is an amazing fact. So you are the star of the week this week. Well done.
So my star of the week for last week was Emeka, and I've just been so impressed with his change of attitude from the first week of year 6. He's been trying his hardest in every single subject, and he's been a really great talk partner and working in a group really, really well. And honestly, he has been trying so hard with his work that his writing has improved, and he's just a delight to have in the class, really. So well done, Emeka. That's why you've got star of the week.
Maha is our star of the week in Willow class this week because both me and Mrs. Lavin have talked about this, and we agree that Maha has shown excellent behaviour in year 1 this half term, and we are so impressed with the work that she's been doing this past week. Maha has been trying her best. She's been doing excellent handwriting and letter formation, which we've been working on as a class. And also, she came into school with her beautiful reading river with beautiful pictures. We are so pleased with the effort that you are putting into your work, and we want you to keep it up. Well done for trying your best all the time.
So, Yusuf, you're Cedar's Star of the Week, and you should feel really proud actually because you faced some very tough competition to earn this award. Last week in Year 6 we had a visit from Mr. Kelly. He's an amateur historian, and he's also Mrs. Kelly's son, incidentally. And Mr. Kelly took questions from the class about World War II. Yusuf, we agreed that your questions were thoughtful, they were timely, and they also showed that you've been paying really close attention to Mr. Kelly because you adapted your questions when you learned something new. So Mr. Kelly was really impressed, and all of us in Year 6 were too. Great job, well done, Yusuf.
My star of the week is Samaya, and Samaya, I could pick you every week because no matter what it is that we're doing, what lesson it is, you are always sat there trying your absolute best. I spoke to Miss Minchell, who also said that in her group you are like a little ray of sunshine. You are always trying to get the answers, you are always listening, and you are just amazing in everything that you do. So well done, Samaya, keep it up.
So Tyler, do you know why you're here and why you've got Star of the Week?
Yeah.
So tell me what you've done that's so fabulous.
I've done amazing work.
And why? Tell me more about it. Can you elaborate and tell me what you've done?
I've done my correction.
Yes.
Wrong.
Yeah.
And that's that. They're doing it again because the top line weren't good.
Yeah.
And I've remembered my capital letter and full stop.
Yeah.
And
Do you want me to tell you as well? So it's all that what you've said and a little bit more. And I'm giving you Star of the Week because of your correct use of the word "and" in a sentence. So do you want to read your sentence for me, what you put? It's
I think the dancing
So it's I think the bus.
will go to the mountain castle and be
And that's why I've given you Star of the Week timer. So everything that you've said and more. So what celebration would you like? Should we do it together? Ready? Whoosh! Well done, Tyler.